Hi guys. We decided today to have a little conversation with myself, Damion and Henk, about the OptiGrowth team and what we do. And we thought that since marketing is a big part of any business, why not practice what we preach and share this via a new medium and have a nice conversation to get our messages across to you guys in a little bit more of a casual fashion. So doing what we do, we often get asked how we started and where we come from. And we thought that today it might be a good chance just to share our story a little bit and to explain to you why we started to do what we do. So as pretty much the founding members of the company, we thought that Henk would probably be the best person to explain the sort of positions we were in previously and how we went about starting this business. So over to you.
Thank you, Damion. But you probably will say it because I'm the eldest in the room. Okay? But fundamentally, I think experience also brings you up to a point in your life where you really reevaluate who you are, what you are, and what you want from your business, if not just your personal life. So OptiGrowth is a brand that was developed by out of sheer experience and opportunity that we had to really, I would say, help other people, but also, of course, enjoy what we do and fundamentally get a return on our investment. So having had many business successes and failures to date, it actually helped us to have clarity of how to structure the business, but also how to perhaps plan the future, you know. So it's one thing coming from the past, but it's where we're going. So fundamentally, we try and practice what we preach. So if we talk about strategic thinking, leadership, we talk about building a company and getting a return on that investment, we actually talk from the heart. We mean it. And on top of it, we learn every day. We actually really they get value from engaging with other business owners who have got their own experiences, their own value systems, and learn from them and have a community of people that develop business.
So you mentioned before we started this filming that you want to make sure very clear that we also explain that we're a lifestyle business at this point in time, because obviously that can change as we start growing a company, as we start the second generational business owner starts taking over. You also want to consider where we go then as well. Would you say that from the previous experience that we've had as a family business working together previously, that it was a lifestyle business, or how did you feel in that company which made you want to move and transition to this point?
Yeah, it's a good question. So actually it started as a startup way back in 1988. I had a dream and a vision, and I took a risk, resigned from my full-time employment as a land surveyor then, and I started developing a business out of nothing. Jumped 20 years later, and we were really sitting in a lifestyle business where we started in the morning, we ended late in the evening, and we had aspirations that was fulfilled, but we lived off the business. So if we had to carry on with our private living, the business was very much providing us that platform from which to have a family life or to have an holiday. And in that process, as we then grew, we became a mini corporate, playing in a very big corporate environment. And in that supplier role to the big corporates, I think we became almost trapped in the bigger business thinking, the bureaucratic way that corporate business will sometimes work. And we had to find our way through that. So it was experience after experience, and from that we could get a sense of how much we enjoyed. And when we had opportunity, we could cash in on our investments and start OptiGrowth with a fresh look, a fresh beginning. So if you look back on the last 5 to 6 years, our life have changed from running a startup to a lifestyle business to that sellable business, that entity that actually returned us some financial value, to where we are now, choosing how we want to spend our days, where we want to, even choosing our customers. You know, we actually have a luxury today to not just have to survive from day to day, but we can actually plan a bit.
So if you guys enjoyed what we did today, definitely ask me questions. If you want us to touch on more topics, like, subscribe, post comments wherever you can. We'll be happy to share more of these sort of videos. We'll be happy to answer some questions. So if you are keen, connect and contact us. Thank you.